Tow truck drivers out in force at the state capitol today, talking about a bill that would regulate predatory towing, a topic News 8 covered in a recent investigation. The bill aims to protect drivers. News 8's Jane Chaco live in Hartford with reaction. Jane.
Darren, as our investigation found, there is a lot of opposition to a state law that allows tow truck companies to tow cars out of private lots like this one and then sell them. Today, tow truck drivers fought to keep that state law as is.
Being an owner of a company, it really upsets me when, it's not the full story and it makes everybody look bad, and we're not all bad.
Frank Heiser, owner of Frank's in Ansonia, opposes a new bill that says tow companies can sell a car after 30 days if it's worth less than $1,500. The current state law sets the timeline at 15 days. Heiser says stretching the wait makes his job harder.
Timeline for paperwork to come back is approximately a month and a half. We're having cars there 45 days as it is.
In a News 8 investigative report, tenants at Saramonte Estates in Hamden said they were being targeted by a tow company called myhoopty.com.
If a car was parked a little bit sideways, or if the snow wasn't brushed off in the morning, they would take it.
Their whole business plan is based on just towing these people's cars.
This bill aims to protect drivers. Legislators on the Transportation Committee considering this bill believe this kind of predatory towing needs to be addressed.
It is a violation that is very emotionally jolting. So it's very hard to separate that out. And that is a process that's going to take a little more time as we hear the emotional testimony.
But we also want to make sure that there's parameters in place for our towers, because there are towers that are doing the right thing and they're out there trying to make sure that places are safe.
And if passed, this law would go into effect in October. There are other components of this bill, and we'll have that all explained on WTNH.com. Live in Hartford, Jane Chaco, News 8.